Donald Trump's escalating attacks on Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy reached a new low on Wednesday, with Trump labeling Zelenskyy a dictator, marking an unprecedented deterioration in U.S.-Ukraine relations. This dramatic escalation follows Zelenskyy's assertion that Trump resides within a Russian disinformation bubble. Trump's claims, including a false assertion that Zelenskyy possesses a mere 4% approval rating, contradicted by recent polls showing a 57% approval rating, have sent shockwaves across the globe. The international response has been swift and significant. French Prime Minister François Bayrou issued a stark warning on Thursday, stating that the risk of war has never been so high since 1945. Denmark, echoing the growing sense of unease, announced plans to rapidly increase its defense spending. These actions highlight the profound concern triggered by Trump's inflammatory rhetoric and its potential to destabilize an already volatile geopolitical landscape. The situation is further complicated by the ongoing conflict in the Middle East. On Thursday, the bodies of 4 hostages, including a mother and her 2 children, were returned to Israel after Hamas handed them over to the International Red Cross. The deceased hostages were identified as 83-year-old Oded Lifshitz and Shiri Bibas along with her 2 children, Ariel and Kafir. Hamas claimed the family was killed in an Israeli airstrike early in the conflict. This development followed a Hamas statement indicating that all remaining hostages would be released simultaneously if the ceasefire agreement with Israel progressed to a second phase in March. The future of Gaza remains uncertain, with Arab leaders scheduled to convene in Saudi Arabia on Friday to formulate a counter-strategy to Trump's proposed U.S. takeover of the region. Trump's self-proclaimed title of king, in a social media post regarding the cancellation of New York City's congestion charges, has sparked widespread condemnation. New York Governor Kathy Hochul responded sharply, stating, "New York hasn't labored under a king in over 250 years. We sure as hell are not going to start now." This sentiment was echoed by Democrat lawmakers across various states, including Virginia and Illinois, underscoring the broad-based rejection of Trump's assertion of authority. Meanwhile, in the realm of archaeological discovery, the burial chamber of Thutmose II, who reigned from 1493 to 1479 BC, has been unearthed, the first discovery of an Egyptian pharaoh's tomb since 1922. This significant find promises to Sheh. The global health landscape continues to evolve, with concerns mounting over the potential for mpox to escalate into a wider global emergency. Political developments in Europe also warrant attention, with Germany's far-right, anti-immigrant party, Alternative für Deutschland (AfD), poised to significantly increase its share of the vote in Sunday's federal election. According to recent polls, the AfD is projected to double its 2021 vote share. The party's rise has drawn attention, particularly given its promotion by figures like Elon Musk and Vice President J.D. Vance. The effects of climate change continue to be felt globally. A Guardian analysis reveals that 2/3 of the Earth experienced at least 1 month of record-breaking heat in 2024, the first year in which scientists recorded a global average temperature exceeding 1.5 degrees C above pre-industrial levels. Interactive. Finally, a concerning trend in the job market has emerged: career catfishing, where job candidates accept offers but fail to show up for their first day without explanation. A poll indicates that 34% of Gen Z job seekers have engaged in this behavior, exceeding rates among other generations. This newsletter, First Thing, is delivered to thousands daily. Subscribe if you haven't already. For questions or comments, contact newsletters at The Guardian. Ka.